The Seven Daughters of Eve, Bryan Sykes. What if the story of who you are began tens of thousands of years ago, not in your country, not in your culture, but in the body of one woman, whose blood still flows quietly through you? We often ask, who am I? This book asks a deeper question. Where do I come from? The Seven Daughters of Eve by Bryan Sykes is not just a book about genetics. It is a story about identity, belonging, and the invisible threads that connect every human being alive today. At the heart of this book is a simple scientific discovery. All humans carry a small piece of DNA called mitochondrial DNA, passed down only from mothers to their children. When scientists traced this DNA backward through time, they discovered that all of humanity can be traced back to 7 ancient women who lived in different parts of prehistoric Europe. These women are not myths. They were real. They lived, struggled, loved, and survived. Sykes calls them Ursula, Xenia, Helena, Velda, Tara, Katrine, and Jasmine, the symbolic mothers of modern Europe. This idea changes how we think about difference. Different skin tones, different languages, different cultures, all of it, branches of the same ancient tree. From a psychological perspective, this challenges one of our deepest illusions, the illusion of separation. We spend so much of our lives divided by borders, beliefs, class, and identity. Yet genetically, we are astonishingly close. The book quietly reminds us, difference is recent, connection is ancient. Another powerful idea in this book is the role of women as carriers of continuity. While history often celebrates kings, warriors, and conquerors, this story honors survival. Women who endured ice ages, women who crossed continents, women who kept life going when the world was uncertain and unforgiving. There is something deeply grounding in this truth. Our existence is not built on domination, but on endurance. Psychologically, this reframes how we see ourselves. You are not random. You are not isolated. You are the result of thousands of generations who survived long enough to pass life forward to you. Every fear you feel, every instinct to protect, adapt, and belong comes from ancestors who learned how to survive. You carry their resilience, even if you don't always recognize it. The book also invites humility. If all humans share such deep common roots, then superiority, racial, cultural, or national, has no biological foundation. What we often call identity is shaped more by history and storytelling than by DNA. At the most fundamental level, we are variations of the same human story. So what does this mean for everyday life? It means belonging is not something you earn. It is something you inherit. It means you are part of a lineage, far older and stronger than your doubts. It means the question, do I belong, has already been answered by your existence. The Seven Daughters of Eve leaves us with a quiet but powerful message. You are not alone in time. You are not separate in origin. You are connected by blood, by history, by survival. And perhaps the most comforting thought of all, long before you were born, life was already choosing you by choosing to continue. Your story did not begin with you, but it continues through you.